My name is J. Randall Wilkerson. I'm editor at Wilkerson and Hughes, and this video will show you a page-by-page preview of our title, Portfolio of Prairie Style House Plan Drawings. These drawings have been taken from the Historic American Buildings Survey and then processed in a computer system in which we have developed a software program to enhance and restore the drawings to their original density and beauty. You'll see on the table of contents we have a two-page list of all the books, actually houses, that are included in this book. The pages, of course, may be turned 90 degrees depending upon how you view them, but we'll cover it so that you can see at least a brief summary of the floor plans, the elevations, and details of each house. What I'm flipping through right now is Babson Service Buildings, which was a Prairie Style stable that's been converted into a residence. It's quite attractive, including ornate style art glass windows, also known as stained glass. The next house is the Ralph Baker House in Willamette, Illinois. It's another famous house that's on the historic list as a Prairie Style home. All of the buildings and homes inside this book are not designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, but by architects such as this one, William Drummond, who was well known in the Prairie Style period. This is the Brookfield Kindergarten, which I believe has been turned into a residence as well. It's in Brookfield, Illinois. Next, we're coming up on the Frederick Carter Jr. House, designed by Walter Burley Griffin, an architect who came from Frank Lloyd Wright's practice. Many of the architects left his studio when they failed to get paid for long periods of time, and they developed their own Prairie Style buildings and homes. Griffin actually migrated to Australia to design the capital city of Australia. Next, the Child Residence, an executive house. This one is located out west. And next, the James Frederick Clark House. Francis Byrne was the architect on this one. The Peter Cole House, which I believe is in San Diego, is another major work. You can see by the elevations that it's low profile and prairie style. The next one is the Cooley House. Very significant work from Louisiana, one of the few homes, Prairie Style homes in Louisiana. It is now owned by the city, and they are currently restoring it and turning it into a museum house. The next one is William Drummond's own personal house. He was the architect, well known, and this is the house plan set of his own home. Followed by the William Emery House. Walter Burley Griffin was the architect on this one as well. All of these plans are very detailed. They have been reduced to an 8.5 by 11 book format, but they originally were quite much larger. They were at least 3 feet long drawings, or D size. In some cases we run into drawings that were D, C, and E sizes. The John Farsan house had quite a bit of ornate tile work inside. It's a fairly early Prairie Style, as you can see from the elevation. Followed by the Magerstadt House. George Mayer from Chicago was the architect. The Marston House. It's in San Diego, California. The McCready House, Oak Park, Illinois, Frank Lloyd Wright's hometown. at least during his architectural periods. red crest, also known as the Orendorff House from Canton, Illinois. It had quite a bit of art glass, beautiful layout. That concludes this book. It's available on Amazon.com as well as eBay. The price is $12.95 plus shipping. Its ISBN code number is 978-1-926-517-636. Thank you for watching.